You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. This is the Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for this. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, what you may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongyu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present. Now that you... For now, it...
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlene, from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes, but now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but if you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongniu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm... the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering. With your skills, if you find anything that could...
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuanyangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here, fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at? Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry, I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing along once you've retrieved the painting. Meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you. You can find once you've retrieved the painting.
Everything got taken away.
男子很皮肤真爱。嗯。
Mountains near, rivers yield, beyond far. You don't deserve it. Forget me not.
True power in feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
Sure, the boss treated me well, but I've lined his pockets plenty over the years. Guess his number was up. But in this dog-eat-dog world, ain't none of mark my words. With the boss gone, the vultures are gonna pick this place clean. This town's gone to the dogs. I'm heading to the shoe sanctum. If you find any good loot, you know where to find me. This town's gone.
So close.
Impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Yan Saicho, but just call me Master Yan. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers. Inside that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Shu Sanctum? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs. Not that any of that interests me. All I care about is finding medicine to heal my brother. He was bitten by the man-eating monster in town. But who knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place? They tossed me out before... They stand there like smug watchdogs. Man, with your skills, it's excellent. Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle, and I'll come to your aid.
Life No, please don't eat me. I'm just an old bag of bones. I'll only give you indigestion. Oh, you're just a kid. You gave me quite the scare. Oh, you've fallen severely ill, haven't you? Too bad. You're probably done for. Me? I'm but an old wanderer, traveling the world, telling stories to any who will listen, to make a living. I tell the stories of others, their history, their truth. Who I am and where I hail from is of no importance. Hey kid, got a coin to spare? Hey kid, got a coin to spare? How about a short story to brighten your spirits before you head to the just a tall tale, something jovial to make your descent more. Now then, a long time ago, at this worship's rise. If you want to know what happens next, you'll have to pay up. What? Empty pockets? Just my wretched Very well, very well. Fate seems to have drawn us together, and you do not appear ill-natured. I shall unveil a path to great wealth. See that plump little thing over there? Don't be fooled by its dull gaze. That thing's hiding treasure. Go on, see for yourself. And if you happen to snag something valuable... Enough prattle. Now that thou hast claimed thy fortune, it is time to depart this cursed realm. Return whence thou came. Life's cycle moves on. I pleaded for guidance, only to be met with silence. Fate unyielding, destiny unchangeable. Is the end of my journey but a fleeting dream?
here for the High Priest. You'd be wiser just to leave. The High Priest's ill and can't save anyone. Look around you. Everyone came for healing, but now they're all monsters. Thankfully, that officer showed up right on time to defend us. Or we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Shu Sanctum. But now, he's suffering too. All because he wanted to protect us. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. And that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shu Sanctum, take the long path around. Here, take this medicine. The High Priest said it might help with the feathering. I don't know if it'll work, but it has brought me some comfort. Best to take it one day at a time. And that officer's fallen ill.
Off with your head!
Silence, disciples. Say no more. The underground palace. I should never have led you all there. Lu Hongliu, the Trinity Bell. You will pay for this. Lu Hongliu.
Hey! We meet again. Now that's a fine piece of work. It took quite the effort to get this out from the treasure hoard under the Shoe Sanctum. Dutanga always kept a sharp eye on it. Since you've shown you're serious, I'll show you something rare, never seen by anyone else. Not to brag, but my stuff. Most folks don't live long enough to enjoy the spoils. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll show you some real treasure from the graves. Hey, if you come across anything good, don't forget yours truly. Come back soon.
Just call me with that whistle, and I'll be at your beck and call. Just call me with that whistle.
Keep my Shaolin safe.
Who dares disturb me? Curious. Your arms are feathered, yet, unlike those monsters, you remain sane enough to engage in conversation. However, today's sanity may be gone by the morrow. The feathered lose all memory of their human pasts. I wonder how much you still recall. Just as I thought. You can hear them, can't you? Those strange whispers, pulling you toward. This is my inner demon. A torment that's lingered far too long. Defeat it. Or it will be the end of you. Should your sanity slip through your fingers, I shall send you
My son? Is it really you? Oh, Lin, you foolish boy. I gave you this charm to protect you. Why are you returning it to me? It's no good anymore. Here, take this one instead. I beseeched our ancestors for this. You joined those Taoists for that exorcism at the law courtyard, didn't you? The gods must have been watching over you to bring you back in one piece. Oh, as for that if only official Bai was still alive, that monster would have been dealt with long ago. But her father, back when he was the coroner, raised her on the flesh and bones of the dead. No wonder she turned into such a creature. I heard from a Taoist priest that she gnaws on some small, strange meat. And no matter how much she eats, it's never finished. They call it the white jade dumpling. A cure for every illness, they say. If only I could have a taste of it, I'd be as healthy as ever, no longer a burden to you, my dear child. Now that you're home, stay here. I'll pray to the gods to protect us. I heard they call it if only.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment. In these though red mercury might be common around here, it's a if you've got more than you need, don't forget to drop by and support my humble business. What treasures do you have for me today? Oh, well, you've managed to snag Dutanga's treasures. Oh, quite the feat, I must say. Oh, but apparently, Dutanga had a thing for the actress Feng. But when chaos erupted in town, Dutanga... Ooh,